All right, it's Saturday, so I can't complain that I am playing after work and I'm tired, so I better play better. This is my second game for today. My opponent have just resigned and moved 6 or move 8. It was totally like no blunders. It was plus zero point 0.6 for me, so not a resignable position. So I guess I don't know, he or she needed to go somewhere. All right, so good start. So we got all right, I have no theory prepared here, so let's just so if he pushes take I can take the queen and okay, that's good for me. That is good. Okay, so well, nice start. Now I will just do the normal development, attacking the pawn. So my plan here is to obviously attack this king. So I need to castle as soon as possible, get the bishop out, get the no, just get some game going. Where does this bishop belongs? Here or here? Here he will obviously block, but should I go back? If he attacks, might be overextending. I can reroute my bishop. Uh, does it help me for him to overextend or not? Or go? Should I just go bishop here? That's a question. I don't know. I'll go here. Um, Not sure. That's one of those moves that is nice to check. I spent 48 seconds on that. I should not have. That is probably not the critical move in the opening. Okay, he's preventing the knight from coming here. That's actually a waste, I think, because like this square is already protected. So I will just castle and keep going with my plan. I could take this knight, but okay, he is protecting me from bishop coming from the rook coming here. That's fine. I can just keep developing, I guess. And so eventually I want to, what do I want to do? It would be nice to get a knight here. Like, how do I get my knight? So, like, if I could get this, that would be ideal. But right now, like this pawn is an issue. So, what can I do? Just keep developing, I guess. Just keep developing. Put my pieces on good squares. Uh, let's do this. Just protect the bishop, and I'm sort of preparing this. Like that's the idea for the attack. Just need to make sure not to hang anything. If he goes here, I can just take. Um, okay, his knight is coming. He technically got this, which I don't like, but that is fine for now. So again, both of us just playing development moves. So I guess this is the plan, and yeah. So right now I don't see. Okay, so he doesn't want me to go here. So, okay, so now I have a choice. So if I do this, I can't go here right now. And if I go here, then this is a nice square, but I am essentially blocking. So he doesn't want my knight to go here because of this. Yeah, and going here, what is my game after that? So if I take this, he takes this, not fun. I don't see anything I can do. So I need a pawn break. I need a pawn break. So I need to reroute this knight somewhere so that I can start with a pawn break, something like he takes. Uh, Let me do this so that I can get my bishop here. And I'm not very happy about this knight. So this knight can't come here. I mean, it can take stakes, and then I'll move my knight, I guess. And that's not the... Yeah, this knight is a little annoying. And this bishop, okay, so this bishop is not doing anything in particular. So what can I do? What can I do? Can I just take this? So this is a good bishop, and this is not. This is a good bishop, and I don't want to trade it. So should I just put it back here or here? And that's what happens. What happens then? He attacks my knight, which is that a problem? Is that a problem? Do I have any tactics? Should I attack the knight? What happens if I just attack the knight? Because this knight is not protected, so he will have to move it somewhere. And he got this square. So his knight coming here is a problem. From here, knight can go here. So this is unprotected. Um, yeah, knight coming here is sort of an issue. Well, I can just attack it. Or no, I cannot, right? Um, okay. Okay, so if I go here, he goes here, and that's becomes a little bit of an issue. I can probably just go here and then prepare to double the rooks. Oh, and also if he moves the knight, I get this. So he can't move the knight. The knight is now pinned. Ooh, that was good. So if he moves the knight, I totally didn't see that before I made the move. I probably had it for a while. No. Yeah, that was a bad move, right? Because now he opened this. So it's his choice. Well, he can do this. He can do this. So this is possible, but again, that's good for... Okay, he's defending the knight. I don't have to take. I absolutely sort of like, because what happens if I take, he takes. Yeah, this is a good bishop. So this is a good bishop. So I don't really want to trade it. What can I do? What can I do? I And now this is not pinned, but it's like this bishop is kind of silly, like it's completely stuck. So it's completely stuck here, and it's not protecting anything. So what do I do? What do I do? So if he takes, I take, that's fine. If I take, he takes, and that's also fine. So everything that is going on is actually like in his advantage because he is so stuck right now that I don't know, he's just like super, super, super stuck. And I feel that by trading pieces, I am making it better for him. So should I do something like crazy like this? And then what? Just if I go here, just preventing him from castling and reapplying the pin. So if I go here and he attacks, what do I do? Go here? And he can't, oh no, he can take with a knight, go here, and he can't actually attack me with a pawn because I will just take, I take the pawn, he takes the knight. No, that's not good. Um, so just ignore that and keep developing. Just ignore that and keep developing. What can I do? Any tactics? I need something smart here. So this is not a problem, right? And I'm even attacking the knight. Should I try and do this? If he takes, I obviously take, that's good. But if he doesn't take and he pushes, then if he pushes, that's a bit of a problem. Um, yeah, I sort of need this square. Okay, let me take. Yeah, I need this square as an escape square for the knight. Yeah, okay, what does he I mean, he obviously takes, like, okay, it's good he's taking time for this decision. But I need to get my pawn and I need to do something with this bishop. But that was actually the whole plan. I did that to get the pin so I can get this bishop here. That was the whole reason why I did that. And also now he doesn't have this anymore because so I can take his bishop. He can retake, but then my rook comes here, and that's a much bigger problem for him. And then I can double the rooks. He probably moves his bishop somewhere. No, somewhere. Uh, here is a good option. But still, I will get my rook out, and I'm getting some activity, and then we're getting closer to the end game. So far, it is. I mean, material-wise, it's very equal. It is very. So what does he do? So does he have any way not to let me take? Uh, Probably the best for him is actually to move the king so that when he does, because then if he moves the king, if I take, if I take, then yeah, or maybe not here, because then there is a check. And this check creates potentially its own problems. Yeah, because like this knight is coming and it can go here. So, but if he moves here, which is probably the best defense. Okay, so he got the idea, but he didn't see this. So now the question is check first or takes first? I think check first. Okay, what does he do now? He, okay, he moved this king back. Uh, and is this a fork? Takes, oh, he can take, but if he does, we do this. If he does this, we go here. If he doesn't, and if he doesn't, if he moves, if he moves his king anywhere, we probably even can take, he takes, we take, and yeah, we win a piece. Yeah, so that's good. So that's good. So he made a mistake somewhere. Um, yeah, moving king here was a mistake. And then moving king here was a mistake. So all these king moves really did not work for him. So let's see the options. Okay, so he decided to move the king. So with that, what are the options? So just take, and then he can take. Uh, or I take, he takes, I take. So this wins a bishop. Um, what else can I do? So, or I take, he takes, I take with a check. And he can't go here because this diagonal is protected. So he has to go here or here. And then what happens then? I just double my rooks and I start. What if I take this? What if I take this? I got a check, but this check doesn't really do anything because he can just take. And yeah, I like Maroks. If he takes, I'll get a pawn. If he takes, I'll get a pawn. And then, yeah, I'm eventually like a little bit up in material, but we are still playing. So that's not a victory, but that was in our favor. But I'm 6 minutes, I have 6 minutes left on the clock. And this is not the end game yet. Well, so what do I do? What is the strategy? So let's say he takes, I take, he has to go here or here. Um, let's say he goes wherever he goes. Do I have, what do I have? So so this knight kind of protects those two squares. Mm, what what do I get? What do I get? Do I get anything fun? If he goes here, there is another check, but then he can just sort of go back, and this check doesn't really do anything useful. Um, I need to start, yeah, like I need to start moving my pawns. Okay, he takes. Okay. Good thing that we are getting a little bit more equal in time because he took some time to think about this move. So um, now I need to double. Okay, now I need to double my rooks somehow. What can I attack? Can I put it here? So attacking the knight, and like this pawn is not really attacked, but um, I can just take a pawn, like it's just a free pawn, and then what? Then what? Oh, it's not a free pawn, it's protected. Uh, oh God! Oh my God! I just hung the rook. Oh fuck! That is, got I got so overconfident. I got so overconfident. That was such a good game. I mean, that was such a good game, and I just got overconfident. That's Yep, that's it. Now I'm losing. Now I'm just losing this game. Right, whatever. So he takes. My knight is under attack. Yes, as expected. I need to move it back. I need to move it back. Go for pawn break. Get my rook on the open file. Maybe go for like this is that might become a check sometimes. Yeah, but now he's winning. So he's a piece up. And the only thing I got is that this his king, like his king is actually like given that we're at the end game, his king is more active. Yep, that is the difference between 600s. It's actually not too bad for me. I'm sort of like it. Um, I mean, trading is like theoretically good for him, but he takes, I take. No, he takes, I take this way. And then I'm attacking. So he is attacking my pawns. So okay, fine. He wants to trade. He wants to trade. I want to. So what if I go here? So this knight is kinda silly. So it does nothing right now. Um, what can I do? What can I do? So this one is protected. So how can I get rid of this so I get a check? It would have been nice to go here, but I cannot. So should I start like this is protected? Not to hang another rook. Yeah, that's ideally that's what I would like to attack. So should I just attack this? Kick it out? Should I kick it out? Should I kind of like try and not really trapped? So I take, he takes, I take, and he takes, and then I get a check. He goes, I'll say here, attacking it, and then I got nothing. Then I got nothing. Um, just attack it. He takes. Yes, what should I do? Go here. This knight is really, really bad. Somehow here, then here, kind of attacking this. And he does what? He tries to take an open file. Okay, 4 minutes. Yeah, let's try to make this knight a little better, and then maybe try to go for pawn break. Uh, Actually, he can just take, and this is a trade, and he takes an open file. Yeah. Mm, yeah, not great. So I need to activate my king, and so I'm a piece down. The only thing I potentially got is like one check, but I don't like he's not gonna move this bishop. So he's not gonna move this bishop anywhere. So this, like, yeah, he got a pair of bishops against one knight. That is, he's probably not gonna trade because his two bishops are just like so powerful. Yeah, two bishops and a rook against a rook and a knight. Yeah, it's just brutal, man. It's just brutal. He is going to uh well, he's attacking my pawn. So what can I do? What can I do with that? So just go here. I can attack. He's allowing me this. So he can take the pawn, I don't care. What can I do? Okay, so this knight is a little better now. Not like really much better, but at least it gets this. So I can probably like push a pawn and then get this knight here. Where does he gonna go? Yeah, bishops are so good. Bishops are just so good. So this is now hanging. I can't protect it. I technically can go here, but then this rook does nothing. And yeah, it's only a matter of time when he just like chops everything. Because okay, this is attacked, but he can go literally anywhere. Literally anywhere. And I got no counterplay. I got no counterplay. Maybe this he takes, I take. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. He goes literally anywhere. Uh, so go here, takes this. I am down a pawn, and I'm attacking. Yeah, I can trade. Yeah, but that's brutal. That's brutal. I got no checks. He's up a piece, and he got a bishop pair against a knight. Yep. That is unless he does something completely stupid, this is probably unwinnable. Yeah, he is just gonna chop all my pawns. What are they? Yeah, one. Yeah. Okay, he chose to do this. Should I take? He takes. I take. Probably he takes. I get a check. No, I don't get a check because of this. Hmm. If I takes, then this is lost. Should I push? Then he can just, he wouldn't take, he would take. Yeah. This is not, okay, get this check if he takes. Or this check. Which check do I like more? If he takes, I can check. He goes, let's say here. Then I can take with another check. Yeah, but that would be a mistake. Exactly, exactly. So he probably wouldn't take. So maybe he ignores these completely, and instead he just goes for those pawns. He just goes for those pawns. He chomps. Okay, he went for. He's saying I'm gonna trade. Okay, let's trade. Then what do I do? I take. He takes. Just push the pawn while I can. And then he attacks the pawn. Uh, he'll have to take it, right? Oh, he took with the king. Wow, that's interesting. So check. He goes anywhere. He goes here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. He goes here. I guess so now this is under attack. Let's do this. Yeah. And just being a piece up. I think that was a good trade for me. Actually, I won a pawn, but still winning the end game with an extra bishop is probably impossible. I didn't get anything. I did not get anything here. So I can't even go here. So this is hanging, this is hanging. Um, yeah, there is nothing for me to attack. Actually, he can't take this. Because if he does, I go and win. Uh, Let me just protect this. Oh, but he can take with. Yep, yep. Yeah, I think this is game over. So there is nothing else I can do. What can I do? What can I do? Just here. Try to attack this. Try to attack this. What did he get? Okay, so he doesn't want me to go here. And he doesn't want me to go here. So I can go here, but okay, but then what? Then push. He's probably just gonna push these pawns, but the plan is to push. If he takes, so he takes, and then I got nothing. Then I got nothing. Okay, yeah, he decided to just push them pawns. I need to activate the king and maybe, what's the plan here? Get the king here, pawns here. So I kind of shouldn't go here because he got a check. Should I do this? So I go here. Do I get any tactic here? Like I just take, he takes, but no, this is still protected. I go here. If he pushes this, but he will push this. Mm, what can I do? What can I do? Okay, he pushed. So I take, he takes. Should I try to do this? And then if he takes, I take. What if he doesn't take and he just pushes and like eventually wins this pawn? Should I try and go here? Then if he goes here, then I just take. If he doesn't go here, he takes, I take. I hide my king behind it, and I'm trying to use it to. I can't because he will push this way. He got this whole rook that he's not using, so probably just do something like this, and yep, I got nothing here. He has an extra piece, and there's nothing takes. We'll go here. Did I get anything here? I push. He takes. No. No. I take. Take. No, nothing. Okay. Should I do this? And if he goes here, I just take. I think I should take, right? Because if I take, mm, yep, he got. If I could exchange rooks, if I can't take. Yeah, I got nothing here. I can't take because then he takes and um yep. And he just gets and probably just attack this pawn and there's nothing I can do about it. keep keep running. Oh, I can't even run this way, so no attack. Now I should try and somehow run to this side. Try not to get checked. Okay, so he's attacking my pawn. Um, and there is nothing I can do about it. Did I get any tactic? He'll just start pushing the pawns. Expected. Okay, he goes here. I go. Can't go here, but I can. Um, go here, sort of. Can't really take it, but um, now should I? Yeah. No. Okay, that's lost. Uh, okay, any stalemate here? So this. Where can I go here? Okay, yeah. And that is a mate. 52 moves. So let's see how it went. Did I what did I miss? I'm sure there were some chances that I missed. So let's analyze the game. Not about game accuracy wise, 78-85. Yeah, so yeah, I blundered that. So basically after I blundered that, he never gave me a chance to come back. So there was never, never, never. So I probably like didn't make again, there were no chances that were theoretically here. That I mean, yeah, I played that, but um, let's see. So this was a very, 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 very equal game. Then taking was right. So this was a bad idea. So this was a bad idea Because my plan was I take, he takes, I take, and I'm the winner. Yeah, the problem, oh, I just missed like a very obvious fork, which he also missed, but um yeah, he also missed, but that was a bad move. So check. Huh, I still I still oh no, yeah. So check was good. This was bad, so I thought like yeah, okay, so then I missed, so the good one was takes, takes, then check. Then he moves. Then take. Then take, take, take. Sort of, yeah. Taking, so he says that this was better. So trading the rooks were better. Hmm. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, but that was pretty. So I was doing pretty well here, even after that, even after that. So that was still good for me. As I thought, yeah. So that was the blunder. That was the blunder that changed the game. Well, I mean that's 600 for you. So you play well, but like once upon a time, there is a stupid blunder and the game is lost. Well, that's why I'm 600 and not something else.